Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. So today we are going to be doing one of my favorite games of all time. It is literally my favorite 3D game ever. Hello Lucky. So, for those of you who don't know Rune Factory, it is literally subtitled A Fantasy Harvest Moon. It's basically the offshoot of it. But Rune Factory 4 was released on Steam a while ago in like December or so for basically the special edition that's on the Switch. And right now, I just want to have a nice, fun Valentine's Day of just playing it. And that means it's going to be just me gushing about this game. I will likely be having some of the best time of my life with just enjoying this once more with the opening and just explaining everything. I will be nerding out, I will be geeking out like crazy, and it will be one of my favorite things. So, let's just get it open. There's a config tool. Hold on a moment. There's a config tool. I didn't notice. There's a config tool. I need to see if I can change my, controls and such. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh, well, it doesn't do enough. No. Even though I can speak Japanese, slightly, I can't read it in Japanese. Well, dang. Well, I'm gonna have to basically deal with the game kind of like this. Okay. I was hoping I could change the arrow keys to something else because my sticky. Your horns get bigger? Are they full of chocolate? They may have gotten bigger. It may be Valentine's Day and it might be the last day of the suck. For now. But, to compensate, we will be doing Rune Factory. Rune Factory is the best. Gotta send some choco. Ah.
Rune Factory 4.
Just the immediate beauty just swamped me. And I'm just taken back. And it just makes me cry. Like, I couldn't show the opening because of copywritten music. You know how it goes. But, just the simplicity, even though it's ruined by this little bastard right here in the center. You'll be seeing why I hate them. But that'll probably be later. This is just gonna be a one-off for now. But in the meantime, we're going to be just having a lovely day with a whole bunch of saves, apparently, that we can fill, which is good, because on the 3DS version, you only had 3 saves, which was scary. Fuck Doug, all my homies hate him. Yeah, just Doug is basically the least favorite character of most people. But, for now... Where are we going? Yes, the romance affinity order. That's actually something you can kind of do. You can kind of date Ventusville? Anyway, Nord Express, destination, Philadelphia. So, I'm gonna say this right now. Unlike Rune Factory 5, Rune Factory 4 does not have a bisexual, gay, whatever, pansexual like me, but the first one makes you a guy. The bottom one makes you a girl. I'm sadly going to have to go with the top one. We're just going to assume that I basically just managed to get all the sports tape Naruto needs from Persona 4. But yeah. That is literally how you pick what sex you play as in the game. First, though, there is a way to make it so that you can play as a separate character model if you want, but you need to play through the game quite a bit to unlock it. Mega strong Sarashi. Why does it choice at least they yell at you? And sadly, we're gonna have to go with a male character, because I want to date Xiaopai, who is the best person. Yeah, at least they tell you. The town is famous for its... God. And I will say, I love this airship design. It's so nice. And I'm now trying to deliver this gift to her. I don't have much time. I mean, the guy's bishy enough, you can kind of confuse them for a girl to a degree. Excuse me, how close are we to Selphia? Oh, we're almost there. Are you setting out to do a bit of sightseeing? Your horns are wriggly gummy horns! Gummy horns! Oh my gosh. Please do tell me if I'm, like, leaning a lot, because if I am, that is kind of something I don't want at all. Anyway. Yeah, something like that. It's a real nice town. I'm actually going to turn the game down a bit, because I feel like that might be a little bit... That's a bit too... Actually, it might not be. Okay. Beautiful air and scenery. Great. And got a great atmosphere. You can feel the protection of the god when you're standing on them roads. You'll enjoy your stay for sure. I hope so. Yes, the RRs are discounted. Psst, can you hear me? Yes, sir. Dot. By the way, what are we doing? What kind of idiot are you? You don't even know why we're here? Well, you always get mad when I ask. What? Nothing. We're here to see that person. Over there, see? It's completely dark in here. Look through the hole, dumbass! Oh, yeah! Ugh. I see, so it's that man. That's what they think. We're going to make our move. You ready? Yes, sir. Rah! Stab, stab, stab. More or less. Huh? The gangster soldier. I love that name. We're taking over this ship now. You don't want to get hurt? Do what we say. And because the models are kind of small, their swords are giant. Got it? Just give us the thing and we'll let you go. I don't think you want the thing. A thing you're about to give to the native dragon, even though Vtuber's a wyvern. How do you know about that? Well, you'd be surprised at what a little research will turn up. Could you possibly... Who are you? This gift is very important. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. It's alright, I trained for emergencies like this. First press R. I do not know what R is. Is it RR? Then I equip the broadsword and I attack by pressing X. Wait, is it literally R for the keyboard? You want to fight? Ha! Let's do this! Yes, sir. So in Rune Factory, you do have to equip your weapons as you do it. And we have nothing else except escape, which we cannot use. So we will equip and we just beat them up. And we can hold down X if we want to, and we can just deal that. Like we can kind of... Oh, crap. Arrow keys are getting stuck. More or less just punch them a bunch with the broadsword quick. How do these people know about this? That's right. This. They're blasting off again. Anyway, if someone's after, I have to hurry. I like how no one's speaking up. Not so fast. And just smack. Smack. And there goes the thing. Wake up. Wake up already! No, the Master Emerald. I mean, it kind of is. Finally. Ew. So, what are we doing again? Just shut up and watch. Oh, you're finally awake. So you're trying to cross the border. Now then. Time you tell us where that thing is hidden. Or else! Who are you? Huh? Hey, who am I? Hey, say something. But I thought you told me to keep my mouth shut. Whatever, just do what I say. Such a tyrant.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Huh? Who are you? Hey, are you trying to play dumb with us? No, I really don't know. I'll ask you again. Where the hell is that thing you were holding? I swear I don't know what you're talking about. Wanna see the discount price stream tonight? I will have to look. Oh, oops. I'd be concerned because that seems like a bot. M dash. Nope, seems like an actual person. Sorry about that. Anyway, you. The thing you broke, yes. Sir. What is it? I thought I told you to shut up! It's okay, I'm just very concerned about the bot thing. Anyway, thank you for following. Welcome to Akitoya Academy. Sir, it might be amnesia, sir. What? Are you saying a little blow like that to the head cause amnesia? I can send you a Discord message with prices. Sure thing. Sir, I don't know, sir, but maybe? What? Perhaps it is amnesia? How can you lose your damned memory so easily? I like how these two guys are just up here watching and just like, what are we going to do? We're just flying this ship. You shouldn't cry over spilled milk, sir. I know that! Damn it. No. Wait a moment. How do we know you're not just playing us like fools? This could be a trick. A dirty, rotten ploy. Huh? Oh, good point, sir. Alright. Take this fool over there, and we'll see if a little bit of a spot of threatening brings out the truth. Understood, sir. What? Hey, stop! What exactly do you intend to do with me? Well, I'm going to... sir? What is it? How do threats work again? Ah! One of my favorite lines. Just, how do threats work again? You... just use the altitude, damn it! How? Do I have to explain everything? Threaten to kick the fool off the ship! Like this? Oops. Huh? Ah! Who the hell told you to actually kick, you dumbass? Oh, I love this opening. Does the gangster have amnesia? And the only time we actually see the roof in this place. And here is... hear me. What should I do? What? Ah! Bonk! Ow. Getting Toriel vibe. She does sound like what I would expect Toriel to sound like, actually. What the heck? Did someone just fall from the sky? A person? She's a very fluffy wyvern. Hey there, are you still alive?
Can it be?
Hello? You're dead, are you? Ow.
Wow.
Whoa. You are alive! Quetzalcoatl? No, she's got limbs, so she's not Quetzalcoatl. Barely. You injured. Am I too loud? This is a quick question. Am I too loud? Well, my back hurts.
Yes.
But that's all. Just our back hurts, you know, the usual. Only back pain after falling from the heavens? So what kind of body do you have? We have anime protagonist body. What is it? A talking dragon? Huh? Well, alright, I suppose the introductions are in order. Ahem.
I am Vtuber, the divine wind.
And now she just acts all proper. One of the legendary native dragons governing this world. And I don't care if you've fallen from above, you have no right to enter this chamber unpermitted. Well, we're here now. What's your name? Me? And now we have... Dad. Lady Ventuswill! What in the world was that noise I just heard? Ye gods, who is this knave? Wait, Volcanon? What? Said we are talking now.
Forgive me.
Yes, ma'am. So, who are you? Well? And now we pick a name. And that's the canon name. Nope. Z. I think I just... How do I do this? Do I just click? Oh, yep, I clicked. That is weird, because it didn't give me directions for controls. Anyway. We only have 6 letters to use, which kind of sucks. But hey. That will be our name for eternity. And we get to set our birthday, which is something that you don't usually get to do in a lot of games nowadays. Anyway, my birthday is Winter 3 for this game. Yang, I think. Is a girl named Moore? You mustn't give me a vague, non-committal answer. Say it clear. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I can't remember anything else besides my own name. Oh my! You speak the truth? Yes, ma'am. I see honesty in your eyes. But amnesia! I'm so sorry for your loss! And we just get... I love this game so much. You must be very confused losing your memory like this. But rest assured, I'll always be by your side. I can't breathe. Oh. He just bear hugged us. Wait a minute. Perhaps you're the prince we've been waiting for. I'm okay. Just organs. Do you have an air of nobility about you? You must have lost your memory from the shock of the fall. Actually, it was a guy stabbing us in the back, but, you know. Do you have any idea how or why you came to drop in from above? Well, you see... And the usual fade to black will explain everything. Rebels, then. I suspected as much. So, getting some Star Wars vibes, I will say, now that I'm replaying this. They must be villains chasing after the prince. You're right, this cannot be coincidence. Volcanon. Yes, ma'am? Prepare a room for the prince. Right away! Excuse me. Do you mean a room for me? Of course. But I didn't fall down with the intent to stay here. No doubt. Who would intentionally fall from the sky into a castle roof? It seems the fates have decided your course. There's no need to worry, I assure you. You are here because you were meant to be here. But... you shall live in this town, and perhaps doing so, you may find clues to your identity. We're basically being forced to just stick around, basically. It seems the most logical course of action, wouldn't you agree? I'm not sure I'd call that logical, but... free room. You sure I can stay? Most certainly. Thank you very much. There's no need for that. However, I hope in addition to your personal details, you've also forgotten the tone of voice I used earlier. Earlier? What do you mean? Not my way of speaking. You know only this, right? You've heard nothing else? Oh! You do sound a little different when you think of it. I'm to think a little more arrogant, I guess? Sorry. So you do remember. Did you just click your tongue derisively? Can you even click your tongue with that mouth? If you've heard the other side of me, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Lady Ventuswell? Just call me Venti. The only Venti that I know and like. Venti? Sure, why not? At this point, I don't care if you address me with respect. That ship has sailed. The ship has sailed, everyone! Furthermore, stop speaking so politely. Makes me rather uncomfortable. Talking like we're old friends, alright? Yes, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good. Now listen. This is important. Do not let anyone else know about this, alright? About what? In fact, I'm actually kind of informal by nature. Oh, so you're keeping that a secret. You tell no one, understood? Yes, but... Venti? Latest Ventus will, the room is now ready. Well done. Your body must ache. Rest early today, Prince. Princess. Now, Lord Arthur, allow me to show you to your room. Arthur. Yes. I heard that's the name of the prince is Arthur. Hmm? But if that's the case, why would you call yourself by another name? I'm really a prince. I see. Even the one thing you thought you remembered must have been tough. Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. It's only natural that you would be a bit bewildered. I think it's best that you turn in early today. But, calm down, Morgana! If you're a member of the royal family, your identity shall soon be learned. In which case, you should have to admit that you've forgotten your name.
You can't.
But I haven't forgotten. My name is Yang. Yang. It's a unique name. You may use that name for now if you wish. But I'm telling you, I'll leave the rest to you, vocal cannon. Of course. Now, Prince, let us go. I really don't think I'm a prince. Yeah, I feel like we're being coerced too. Also, the fact that I said about Morgana, there's someone who is the same voice actor for Morgana for this game, so... Yang. Yes, don't forget about the promise we made earlier. What promise? Well, have you already forgotten, you inconsiderate cur? About the way I talk, my secret casualness? Okay, I remember now. Honestly, how could I have slipped up so bad? Be sure to keep that promise, or else. It is Beto's birthday. Okay, I will. Ugh. Anyway, this is our room. We have giant room. Well, this is your room, Your Majesty. Allow me to explain your housing arrangements. You have book and bed. Enjoy. Please follow me. Oh, also, we still have our sword out. We can always just remove it. Anyway. Any character with a yellow dialogue box is someone we've not talked to this day. If they have a white one, we have. This is to be your diary. You may save your data here. Or white dialogue boxes for some NPCs. Your Majesty. When facing it, you may press Z to open the diary. Please try saving your data now. What do I want to do? Write a diary. And... data is all saved. Oh, crap. And my favorite thing is we actually do have less HP right now. It is very good. I love... that isn't a corridor. That's not a corridor right now. By saving your data with the diary, everything related to you will be recorded for posterity. Therefore, I recommend that you save every day before going to sleep. Next up, let me explain your bed. You know how to sleep, right? Your Majesty. I don't think I should be told that. If you sleep in this bed, you're guaranteed good rest and will wake promptly at 6 AM. They do wake you up. That's why you wake up at 6 AM sharp every day. You should try sleeping in your bed at night as much as possible. Sleep is good for you. Good is sleep for you. If you don't sleep in the bed, you'll get tired and catch a cold. That is an actual thing. You do get colds. It is a horrible status ailment that lowers all your stats, like, temporarily for at least 3 days. It is annoying. Sleeping will not only help you recover health, but also help your body grow and mature as well. Good work. Now, you must be wary after such a day. Since your HP is low to the damage from falling, I would suggest you go to bed and rest immediately. Without HP, you'll be sent to clinic after 1 hit. So, that is a thing. You will wake up in the clinic. There's 2 characters. One will occasionally give you off scot-free. The other will always make you pay. So, that's one thing. Also, if you notice, we're kind of panting, so we do have that going on. And now we sleep. And this little jingle's been in since Rune Factory 2 on the DS. It's so good. Wake up. It's time to wake up. And we're just T-posing on bed. And we just get up on the bed. We have met waifu number 1, everyone. Is she asleep? Everyone get a good look at her because she's adorable. But I could have sworn she looked at me.
Sorry.
Excuse me, are you awake? I love her so much. She's got such a great voice for her. Good morning. You sleep standing there.
Let's see.
Don't really know myself. Came in here for something. Here, what was it? Oh, that's right. Mr. Volcan asked me to come wake you up. You awake yet? Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, then, and I'm pleased to meet you.
My name is Chlorica, and I'm training to be a servant at this castle.
Her smile's so good, yeah. I'm Yang. Oh, strange. Mr. Volcan said your name was Arthur. Oh, no, my name is definitely Yang. I'd rather you call me that.
Yes.
As you wish, Yang. What a sleepy sort of name. Anyway, I'm not terribly sure what's going on, but I'll do my best to serve you. Thank you very much.
Here.
Oh, here.
I made breakfast, so please eat it, if you'd like.
Apple pie! Looks really yummy, yes. Always been a favorite of mine, too. And this is one thing I like, just casual dialogue that you need to keep track of to give people the best gifts. It's so good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Press X to eat. Eat every last bite now, okay? And... Now, here's the thing.
Delicious.
Eating will actually give you buffs based on the food. I think apple pie is mostly a buff to our maximum RP, which is our rune points, which is kind of like our mana and energy, which is a very good way of how to do it. Eat 1 meal a day, and you'll become stronger and stronger. Game could be a little bit louder. Okay. Open ball. Okay, that better? So don't forget to eat every day. This game has clues for gifting. I know, right? And it's not just like Stardew Valley's way of just going, oh yeah, you just don't give them this. It's basically casual conversation. Like, I can distinctly recall one of the characters going, I swear I've gained too much weight. I don't know what it's been. Was it the cheesecake or baked potatoes? And she's like, yep. And you know to gift them that now, which is great. Oh, but one last thing before I do. Yang, once you're fully awake, go outside using the back door. There's a field out there, and you're going to learn how to till it. Me? Till a field?
Yes.
That's right. Lady Ventus will left us very specific instructions. She said those who do not work shall not eat. But what about the pie? Oh, well... I'm supposedly a prince, right?
Yes.
That's right. So a prince is going to till the field? Of course, who else would? I thought a prince was supposed to be more of an elegant lifestyle. You can till elegantly! Oh, I missed the jokes in this!
Let's see.
According to Lady Ventuswell, you're perfectly suited to tilling soil. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Well, I guess let's just go find out. Anyway, we're saving again. I need to find something because it seems to be like slowing down every so often. Wait. Why is tab our inventory? Anyway. Yeah, this is the field we're supposed to deal with. Anyway. So, Algie, I heard you like cute boys.
Good morning.
We have the best boy right here. Prince! You are the prince, right?
I've been waiting for you. Wow.
Wait! I still may or may not be a prince. So, will you just call me Yang? Huh? Please?
Yes.
I see. Yang.
Amazing.
I will be happy to serve you. That's because the first 3 characters we met work at the castle, and it's basically their mark that they work there. Please allow me to formally introduce myself.
Good morning.
My name is Vishnu.
I am training here to be a full-fledged butler.
And this guy is great. He's basically the best hype man ever in this game. Well, at times I may cause you trouble. I'm honored to serve you, Yang. Nice meeting you.
Ask me anything about the fields.
Anyway, we're gonna get the quick rundown of farming. You can grow and harvest crops in the fields. These harvest crops can be shipped in exchange for money. And everything bounces at dude. The dude is best friend and husband material, yeah. Uses ingredients for cooking. Pickled turnips, or given to neighbors as presents. By giving your neighbors things that they enjoy, you can foster a more intimate relationship. Emphasis on intimate. Everyone's kind of gay, I will admit. Moreover, after you build a monster barn, you can give presents to monsters and befriend them. It's basically Pokemon. You can befriend everything from normal enemies to bosses. There's only like 3 enemies you cannot befriend in this game, which is amazing. Big puppy. As you can clearly see, harvested crops have many uses.
Challenge is on.
So it wouldn't hurt to grow an awful lot of them. Farming can also strengthen you both physically and mentally. I hear that some crops can even be used as weapons. Or grow into dungeons. At times you'll find runes while harvesting crops. If you see one, don't forget to touch it, as it will boost your skills. That's only if you have the full amount of the RP in your thing. So, runes? Oh, right, I forgot you've lost most of your memory. I can raise a Crassus? What's a Crassus?
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Runes are the life energy of anything that everything grows. Of anything and everything. In this case, what you may see are crystallized forms of runes overflowing from the crops. So, farm with love and your crops will be undoubtedly rooting with runes.
Well...
Now about the field. Yeah, it kind of looks disgusting.
Oh.
It seems to be covered in weeds. Quite. It's been this way since the last typhoon.
Thank you.
But I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease you'll be able to fix her up in no time. I'll try my best. I knew I could count on you. Lady Sventus will have mentioned your farming talent for a reason. Wait, what did Venti say about me exactly? Now, let me explain to you how the crops are actually grown. And it's basically the rundown. In order to grow crops, you must first till with a hoe.
Here.
Each little segment that you see can hold 4 crops. Yang, please take this. Receive cheap hoe. The amount of puns like that that's just in the game, you know that it's been said. And they will 100% drive that to the ground.
Yes.
Use this to till the soil. No, that's the thing. Farming does make you stronger both physically and mentally. Everything has a level. From farming, magic damage, weapons, bathing, eating, sleeping, walking. All of that gives you buffs to your stats and your HP and such. Farmer resists vampire seduction. Love is an element in this game, and that's what most ailments are, which is hilarious. Most of the ailments that you can have can be resisted by having love. Should you find your tilling attempts to be thwarted by weeds, you may dispose of said weeds by pressing Z.
Yes.
Next, you will sow the seeds that shall sprout into lovely crops, wherever you like. Receive turnip seeds. You'll be expected to get a lot of these every day.
Well...
After the sowing seeds, you have to water them. I just like to think he's just giving us all this junk, and we're just carrying it in our arms. Just wait. Water the seeds once per day. It is important that you water every day until the crops are ready for harvesting. Crisis is sort of an everything scaly hybrid, the Simic comma, and basically... There are some enemies you might think have a link to Magic the Gathering and such. You'll see them later. And that's how you grow things. Now, Yang, it's your turn. Give it a try. You till, sow, and water. Have you got all that? Any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So, we're going to be just talking to him first. Anyway, L. Or wait. R? Yeah. So the hoe is basically our catch-all tool. We can always gather up like items and put them in a stack. But we can also just put them down. We're going to be keeping all these weeds as much as possible because they're good. Keep. Branches are useful for making weapons and stuff. Medicinal herb is our basic, just whatever. Oh, I can't go to my inventory yet. Dang it. So we're just going to make a quick little spot because we have infinite time. We may as well use it. The green grass is, sorry, is useful for medical stuff. We will be getting into all the crafting stuff later. And we can carry up to 9 items in a stack, no matter what. Withered grass is basically our very useful fertilizer stuff. And because we can't lift up the stumps and the boulders, we are going to have to just deal with those. Stones and other things we can pick up. But, see, I can't do that, and we can't get those with the hoe, so sadly not. And we can eat these, but they're kind of there for no good. Anyway. Just plant 4. Well, I'm going to plant all of them, I think. I think we have a lot. And the good news is, tilling soil doesn't go away until the end of the month. Wait, is escape also to hit? Okay. Q is our spells. R is... I really wish I had a control for this. Anyway. Oh! They changed when turnips grow. Hold on a minute, I gotta clear my throat. Okay. They changed when turnips grow. So, it used to be that they were good in summer and bad in some seasons. I think they changed it to also grow in 3 days instead of 4. That's nice. Anyway, we just do that. And we just do that. Now, you'll notice that the hoe has attack and the water pot has magic attack. We can use our farming implements as weapons if we want, which is very interesting. Anyway. I am used to pushing buttons, and my keyboard gets stuck on it. Oh, I gotta fill it up. Ah! Water them to death. So we can break it, or we can just hit X to do that. Our little watering can thing is in the top, and the apple means that we ate that day.
You must be tired.
And thank you very much. It was simply amazing to see how you handled that hoe. Vishnu, please, you're making it worse!
Well...
Lastly, it's time to name this farm. Does this really qualify as a farm?
Yes.
Absolutely. By building monster barns and befriending your livestock, you can collect milk and shear their wool. It'll be a true farmland in due time. Ow. You can also have that monster help you with the farm work. You can enslave things, which is just annoying, but fun. Now, please think of a name. We have 8 letters, and we all know what's going to be. Akidohi Farm.
Wonderful.
What a tasteful name. Although you might not have noticed yet, when you do protective work such as farming, your rune points begin to decrease. When you use all your RP, your HP will start to be consumed instead, making you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low, so please be careful. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, or sleeping. At first you'll be getting tired very easily. However, as you get used to it, it'll be much easier to work.
Here.
Before you go, I have a present for you. More turnip seeds!
Very much.
You can buy seeds at the general store. So if you'd like to grow more crops, then that's the place to visit.
Well...
Oh, and by the way, Lady Ventuswills is calling for you. The center path leads to Ventuswills. That would be the fastest way to get there. Okay, so we're going to ignore that and just... I'm going to hit W.
Yes!
And that is our first instance of a skill going up, which is basically how we'll be getting a lot of our things. I think we can actually... Yeah, now we can actually open things. So, here's our stuff. Can I click? I can click. So, we have only 3 skills right now. Water, which is used by our watering can. Water is kind of an overpowered element, but it hits often for weak damage. Raises int, water, magic attack, and magic defense. Farming. Higher skill levels decrease RP consumption while raising maximum HP and RP vitality. And then walking is HPRP fatality. No recipes, no party. Our bond is only with Ventuswell right now. And here's our inventory if we ever want to just drag and drop, we can. And I think right here's our spells. Yeah, our spells, which... like, if I ever want to, I can just do that. But for right now, I think I can put it away. Anyway. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to you. How goes the farm work? What's my farming talent? Perhaps you don't recognize it yourself, but you have the natural talents of an earthmate. Earthmate? Earthmates are those who can communicate with the earth and monsters, druids with monster qualities. They have long been enriching the earth through farming. That bump on the head must have messed with you far more than expected if you've forgotten that. Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. Okay. What are we doing? Perhaps I can bring your memory back with my power.
No way.
Really? Really? Well, really-ish. I can't guarantee anything. Let's try it. I mean, please, let me try. Please? Alright, alright. Come on then, let's go. Nothing happened. It's not working. So it doesn't work after all. I can't bring back memory unless I'm involved in it. Why don't you just give up? How could I possibly do that? Well, at least know that you're a prince. Don't worry. We don't know that yet at all. We do, so you're just being stubborn. How about you go out and do some meet and greet with the locals? Someone might recognize your face. Oh, that's true. I'll do that right now. Wait, Yang.
What?
When you're done asking around, will you come back here? Sure.
Yes.
Good. You may go now. Anyway, let's go kind of do impromptu intros to everyone. Clinic? Do-do-do. And then we come here, and we are going to get just swamped by probably one of the best people we cannot marry, sadly. Well, it didn't work. See, I'm very sorry. But don't be disappointed. There's still a chance that you're the prince. You can write a letter to the royal capital to confirm. And if all else fails, you can always start a new life here. It's not that easy! I know, but I'm very serious, and think in time, you two may find it the best course of action. Town is filled with warm-hearted people. They'll all welcome you with open arms. So there's no need to worry. Cheer up! Auntie. More than that, excuse me. And who per tale is addressing me?
Yes.
Arthur D. Lawrence, the 13th Prince of Norad Kingdom.
I will be staying here in Selphia starting today. Lady Ventuswell, I kindly ask for your guidance.
I love his notebook.
Um,
Something wrong? Are you the prince?
yes.
That's right. I thought I sent a letter stating that it would be arriving today.
Hey!
See, I told you it wasn't me! There's no way I could be the prince! Ugh, be quiet already! Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. Oh. So you are the true prince then? Well, how do I explain? Quick, else here. Ah, that's it. This person here claimed to be the prince despite having no corroborating evidence. I'm going to shank you! We've never seen your face, so we had no choice but to believe the little troublemaker. What? You're the one who kept insisting I was royalty? Shut up, you'll hear us! Why, we've given away the room which was prepared for you, I'm afraid. We beg your forgiveness. Oh my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error, and we'll do what we can to make it right. Yang, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I really am sorry. Will you stay at the inn for a while? I'll let them know. Yes, I will! It's alright. I was supposed to be here in the first place.
Excuse me.
Please wait. What will you do? Where will you go? Oh, I'll stay at the inn until everything's settled. I'm sorry, Yang. Please don't be.
No.
There's no need for that. This must have happened for a reason. Please stop with the whole destiny and fate stuff. Yang, let's say, are we gonna start talking about the moon next? We don't talk about the moon.
What do you think?
Will you trade places with me and serve as a representative of this kingdom? Do you have assassins? Is that why you're going to do this? Do you have assassins after you? Do you realize what you're saying? I'm well aware, yes. It's not a title you can just hand over to a stranger you know. Can't I? I honestly don't think that's important of a title. Of course, I'm not suggesting that we trade our actual names or positions. Just what are you planning exactly? There's something that I wish to do, but I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So, will you take on my responsibilities? Wouldn't this mean betraying your father?
That's true.
I'm prepared for that. I can tell that you have true passion within your heart. You have my permission. All powers and responsibilities of the prince will be given to Yang. What? What? I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. What are you going to do with me? Well, they were your responsibilities anyway until Prince Arthur appeared before us. We'll just say nothing's changed and leave it at that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? I love this game. Please, Yang. Give me one day to think. Bow before me, peasants! No way, no way. Bow before me, peasants! You'll do it? Excellent. I knew we could count on you.
Thank you very much.
I'll explain the duties of Prince to you in the coming days. For now, I must look for a place to stay. Huh?
That's true.
You should continue to use the room in the castle. Since you are the acting prince, after all. But
Don't worry. I have a talent for negotiating. I don't anticipate any problems.
he's gonna be bunking with someone. Now I must be off. They did add a lot more lines. I've just noticed they added a lot more lines. What a dutiful young man. You're gonna get shanked.
What's wrong?
You sighing? Playing the part of royalty is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, no? Life is short, except for me. If you pass up opportunities simply because of little memory loss, they'll be gone forever. I will tell Volcan and everyone else to support you. Help you too if you need it. Okay. I guess it could be a good experience for me.
Yes.
Positive thinking is always good. I knew I could trust you, Yang. Of course you say that now. So what were you going to say earlier? Oh yeah, that. It was about the duties of a prince. Even though I'm not one, never said I was. Ah, you are a stubborn one. Anyway, let's discuss the matters now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as a prince, you must form connections with other residents. Trust is the most important aspect in your role as a prince. So does that mean I should make friends with the townsfolk? Friendship doesn't necessarily lead to trust as a prince. You don't tell all your friends to help you work after all, do you? So that's why you must first be trusted as a prince. And that's done by completing duties as a prince.
Yes.
Exactly. But how? There's a red box in the square outside of that door. One boot! I love the box. That's a request box containing the collective requests of everyone in town. By answering those requests, your work will be recognized. So I should just keep completing the requests in the box, right?
Yes.
Yes. That will help you quickly build a good reputation among your loyal subjects. Basically fetch quests and tutorial quests. And the better your reputation, the faster your farm will progress. Wait, how does that work? You'll see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Why don't you go check and see what's inside the request box? Okay.
Seem excited.
Good luck. How do I put... That was escape! If you'll excuse me, I'm actually going to look up the controls for Rune Factory for Steam. Okay, keyboard controls, let's see. I don't care. Left shift walk. I used to be able to put away my tools without having to do this, but I guess I have to now. Sucks, but oh well. Anyway, let's talk to the box. Is this a request box? Doesn't really look like a box. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Eliza. Huh? Who's that? Where are you? Ah, you can hear me? I can, but I don't see you. I'm right in front of your face. Oh, the request box has talked to me. I should go to the clinic. No, that won't be necessary. I'm Elisa the request box. I'm ever so glad you can hear me. Now listen up. Inside me is a list of all the important requests everyone has made. Because let's face it, everyone needs help sometimes. But you can't solve all of them at once. No, no. So I'll help you solve them one by one. Got that? Okay. You're quite smart. I love the box's hat. Let's start by trying it out. Try and taking a request. Let's start with this request. And we get request, location, and a reward. Lisa's upgraded from being a chatbot. I see better conversationalists too. Write it down. Write it down is basically accepting it. Good, good. Well done. By the way, you can check your current request by accessing the notebook. The notebook can be opened by pressing J. If you find the request to be too difficult, you may cancel it from the notebook. Well, that should be enough explaining for one day. Your head is liable to explode. Start by going to Castle Dragon Room right away. Okay, fine. Now, I will say, the map can be raised or put away, so that is good. Anyway, order symbol. So, this is the order symbol, right? But what am I supposed to be looking at exactly? Yang. What were you doing in my room? You checked for requests in the request box, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming here.
Actually,
I've been trying to find you. I'd like to discuss your duties as a prince. That still doesn't mean you should be in my room. What do you mean? The main role of a prince is to give directives to help shape the future of the nation. These directives are regarded as orders. And this is the place where you can make your orders. Orders? Yeah, orders.
well,
I think it would be easier to understand if you simply try it. Please make an order with these. Receive 50 prince points. What are these?
yes.
These are the points you'll need to spend to make orders. Can you romance the prince? You can, but not as a guy directly. If you want to, you'd have to play as the princess, and you could romance him. We just haven't seen his opening yet, so we don't exactly know for sure. There's 6 guys, 6 girls that we can romance, and no one else, sadly. You can make many different kinds of orders by using these prince points. Prince points. Well, give it a try.
That's true.
Choose any order you'd like.
Trust me.
Okay, got it.
What do I do?
Anyway, we have gold, points, lumber, and stone. Can I romance the other guys as a guy? Not directly. I'll need to explain it when we get the order, or just in general. Development. I can upgrade the size capacity of various things like my backpack or expand upon my farm. And we're getting a new backpack. From 15 to 30. Let's do it!
Wow.
I upgraded my backpack.
Good afternoon.
You finally made an order. I did. Easy, wasn't it? Just use your prince points to make an order. In order to ask of your loyal subjects, it will come to pass without fail. Isn't it a little oppressive, though? My will to be done without any question, I mean? But you are a prince. A prince, huh? What's wrong? Just don't want people getting mad by being too demanding, you know? Right. This whole thing feels really selfish, I guess? No need to worry about that.
Actually,
It's not as if you can do absolutely everything you want after all. It sounds like a can, though. Not as long as there are prince points, you can't. Put simply, prince points show you how much people trust you as a prince. As you complete requests from the request box, you'll earn more prince points. You also get more by talking to people once per day. I think it's only 1 point per person. Oh. In short, it's only when people trust you that you can save up enough prince points to matter. It takes a lot of points to affect any sort of major change. Excuse me. If you're not trusted or well-liked, your powers are very limited. Quantified social capital, it's more or less that. I see. Just think of it this way. If you have enough points to give an order, then you've earned the right way to give that order. And since you completed my request, allow me to give you these as a token of my gratitude. You should have noticed that your prince points just went up. Oh, you're right. Note that you usually earn this much from one request. There's just one more thing I want you to do, and it will require a large amount of points. So I added a bit of a bonus, a show of confidence in you, as it were. Oh, what do you want me to do? Well, let's go to the next request, shall we? The next request is to increase the number of tourists in this town by making an order. Tourists?
Yes.
Indeed. Money goes where the people go, after all. And the more money you make, the more you can develop this country. The role of a prince is to make the country a better place to be. And simply put, to accomplish that, tourists are absolutely essential. Alright, that makes sense. So let's hold a festival to attract tourists, shall we? So, unlike Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon, we unlock more festivals as we go. And it's usually by year and month and requests that we get more festivals unlocked. So, this is simply another one of those things you'll likely learn by doing it. I love the expressions. Like, look at that. It's just so dutiful. Try to order a festival. I think it would be better to choose a festival you can hold as soon as possible. No, it won't be. That way you'll get a feel for the whole process much more quickly.
What do I do?
Anyway, we now have 1,007 points. We got 7 points by basically just doing our usual stuff. So, festivals. We've got 4 to choose from. The cooking contest, which we will not be doing. Bean toss contest, which is basically Setsubun. De-fluffing festival. And the turnip festival. Small folk would be making it big for tourism industrial times. What is this place tech level? Think Industrial Revolution. But with magic. You can have blenders and fridges and stuff.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we basically have blenders and fridges, but we don't have TVs and stuff. I think we've got a phonograph too somewhere. Anyway, we got the bean toss contest. We're not doing the cooking contest, it's a newbie trap. Because you need to have high cooking skill or else you will be creamed. You attracted more tourists by getting the town's name out there. And the festival's a rousing success. Like if you participate in it personally and really boost spirits. And then you'll attract even more tourists and this town will be a booming metropolis in no time. See? So, what is Apprentice Princess exactly? That's your title. Your present prince title is determined by the number of tourists. As you advance in rank, you'll be able to issue more and more complex orders. The more tourists you bring in, the more the town will develop, and the more new items you'll be able to purchase. For example, new vegetable and flower seeds, stronger weapons, more reliable armor, all of which will also help you complete more complex requests. Best of luck to you, Your Majesty. Thanks. Well, that does it for my explanation of how Prince Points works. Guess my job here is done. You should check the request box every day, though it's very important.
Good afternoon.
Now, if you excuse me. Request completed. About the right tech level for tourism outside the elites to be a thing. Yeah. Now. We now have turnip seeds. Hold on. I'm going to just put them back in my bag. Let me just remove. And we can always check our duties. So we can cancel festivals. If we ever want to cancel festivals, we can. We can get a new backpack at 500 points. And we have all these festivals to choose from still. But we'll talk to... Nope. Stuck keyboard. I'm just going to use my WASD keys. So we can check here. It's very well cared for.
Good morning.
Hello, Volcanon. Good day, Your Majesty. Seems you've greeted everyone in town. Selphia is a marvelous place. I'm sure you'll grow to love it in no time. Oh, hey, it's one of the books written by the world-famous author, Mr. Volcanon. Oh, that's no big deal. Yeah, Mr. Volcanon writes books. Excuse me? Oh, hello, Yang. Oh, that's right. Hello, Yang. I'll remember the name the next time. I promise. So, welcome. I look forward to serving you. So, here's the asshole. I do not like Doug. Everyone hates Doug. Oh, it's just you. Anyway, you'll know this guy as Yosuke, Spider-Man, and a whole bunch of other things. This is your Lenthal.
What is it?
Yeah? Nothing.
You kind of seem all stuffy and formal.
Ever in the royal family like that?
Hey.
Lighten up, it's fine.
What?
But
Hey.
I mean it.
Yeah.
Well, if you insist, not that I'm actually royalty, but
Yes.
great.
What is it?
So do you remember my name? Doug.
Right?
You do. Awesome.
I work here in the general store with Granny Blossom, if you've met her.
We've got lots of stuff, so stop on by and buy something, okay?
See ya.
Anyway, it's good to meet you. Okay. Anyway, we can't get stuff tomorrow, but we do get that. Now, here's the thing that we can do. See this bird? We can pick up the bird, and we can throw it. But I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, let's go over here. Hello, Vishnu. Have you acclimated to life here in town? Yeah, thank you. I think I've grown a little more accustomed to it. Yeah? You didn't need to speak so formally with me. Oh? I would really rather you didn't, actually. I'm still only trained to be a butler. I'm not yet fit to serve anyone. Oh, hey, you're playing the game I gave you. Yes, Aru, thank you so much. I think it's fitting for today because I love this game to bits. Also, what's with the horns, Yang? It's Succubus week. You deal with it. This is why I ask. No, I beg you to be informal with me.
I'll do it.
I would like you to be my pretend master so that I can hone my skills as a butler. And the way I would talk to you will help you pretend I'm your master.
Of course.
Appearances can be very important, you know. Please think of it as a great favor to me. All right.
Yes.
Thank you ever so much. You need the floof? Oh no. No problem. It doesn't sound all that hard.
Oh.
Also, if you wouldn't mind terribly, would it be possible for me to call you Prince? Algie? Algie, if you're here, look at that face. Look at his face, Algie. I'm not a prince, you know. I know that. Just, well, it's always been a dream of mine. Let me think about this. So, he will actually 100% call you prince or princess or by name, depending on what you pick. Anyway, just dropping by before work. Yep, he's blushing. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest, but it can't hurt every now and then.
Yes.
Really, thank you so much, Prince. Anyway, he will call us Prince from now on. Anyway, we do see fish. Anyway, if we're doing that.
Good morning.
We can just chuck birds at people. I feel an unfamiliar presence. Huh? Whoosh! Ah!
Oh,
Oh, it was you, Yang. My apologies. I'm glad I did not cut you down.
my manners. My name is Forte. I serve the Holy Lady Ventuswill as her faithful dragon knight.
She's a dragoon, but this is also not Saber, everyone. She's 100% not Saber. Oh, that's right, you're missing all your memories.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, I've not spoken to you indelicately. No, it's okay, I don't worry about it. So it was inappropriate topic to bring up, I'm sorry. Anyway, knights. As the name suggests, it is my duty to protect Lady Ventuswill. On paper, at least. The power of a mere human is nothing compared to hers. She hardly requires the help of one. So it's more or less just a title for a military. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know Fenty was that powerful. So, though I hold the title, in truth my duty is to guard this town.
Accordingly, if you should have any problems, please feel free to come speak with me. I will do whatever I can to help.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, we didn't get her opening. I've not met him.
What?
Anyway, I'm sorry. I need to actually word the dialogue proper. Oh. Well, that dialogue's messed up. And that level up means our walking went up. Anyway, there's nothing in here, but there should be someone sometimes. Let's go in here.
Welcome.
Hi, and you are? I'm Yang, it's nice to meet you. Oh yeah, you're the new kid who has the memory issues, right? I'm Bada. I operate the forge. But forging stuff is really exhausting. I don't do it too much. What? Have I remembered anything yet? I'm afraid not. Oh. Well, how about you try buying this then? What is it? Memory recover medicine. What? Really? Sorry. Huh? All I want to do is make a lot of money without working much. You know, I've really never liked taking advantage of people either. So don't go falling for great deals that sound too good to be true, okay?
Sorry.
I like him! And here's the fun thing. You can just buy random stuff, and you can just enjoy. He sells all the farming tools for the basic ones, and he sells some basic weapons and armor. Which is basically just that. A headband from the Far East, tied around your head to make you feel awesome. Leather boots made for travelers, tough and durable. Small shield. A small shield, easy to use, low defense capability. Shields do not have as much capability as they do for long swords and spears. They have half the durability, not half durability, half the usability. Anyway.
Good morning.
Margaret! My least favorite of the girls, I will say. If you need anything, just... Well, other than the one we'll rescue. If you need anything, let me know.
Thanks.
I will, thanks. Oh, that's right, you're a prince, aren't you? It's too impolite for me to just call you Yang. No, that's fine. I don't mind at all.
Great. Then that's what I'll call you. Oh, and you can just call me Margaret.
I don't like her much. It's like the fifth and the sixth that I don't like. That was pretty big. I hope you aren't getting lost. No, I'm fine. Oh, and try not to walk around late at night, okay? It can be dangerous. Okay. And be careful of this other thing, and there's so many things to worry about. She's basically the busybody you nice on. Yang. Hi. Hello there, my name is Linfa. The one everyone wants to have instead of her daughter. Oh, okay. Oh, huh. Now that I think about it, this isn't the first time we've met, is it? No, but I'm in a rush before. Oh my, we haven't had a chance to introduce ourselves then. Well then, how about we do that now? I'm very pleased to meet you. Me too. Anyway, so, welcome. Oh my, this is the first time we visited our baths, isn't it, Yang? Our baths are very relaxing, you see. They'll restore your HP and RB completely. Please stop by whenever you feel the need for a refreshing break. Oh, I know. Since you are still getting used to life in town, let me give you a special deal. You can use the bath for free on your first 5 visits. A nice, relaxing bath is a lovely way to wash off sweat after a long day farming or adventuring. Anyway, we're just gonna GTFO. Goodbye! Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Yang. Oh, that's right, I haven't given you my name yet, right? I'm Nancy. I'm pleased to meet you.
Yes.
I'm Yang, it's my pleasure. My, how informal. You needn't be, sweetie. You can relax here.
Yeah.
Well, then, if you insist.
Right?
No, it's much easier said than done, I'm sure. Don't you worry. Huh? Take it easy and get used to things, a little at a time. There's no rush. You'll find that everyone here is kind of easygoing. Kind of easygoing. Though there are a few nosy old ladies around, like me.
Yeah.
I see. Old? She's like 30-something, so... Oh, but please don't call me an old lady to my face, okay? That would hurt my feelings. Yeah, no.
Are you awake?
Yes, and we found the best girl. Ah! Yang! Hmm?
Hey!
You are used to town now, yes?
No.
No, this would be too soon, I think.
Yes.
But there is no hurry. Take your time and you'll find your place. Yes, the waifu. Everyone. The best one. The ultimate one. The cutest one. Oh, by the way. Yeah? How do you know my name?
No.
Oh, this isn't the first we've met, yes? Can't you remember? It's hard to remember a name that I haven't been told yet.
I see.
Oh.
Well, don't worry about it. This happens all the time.
Does it? After all, I don't even get my name added to gift exchange drawings. I feel bad for her so much. No, I told you, it's not that I forget. I was just so busy thinking about my own problems that I forgot to ask for a proper introduction. Oh! So I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. Now that you mention it, I do seem to remember it being Chlorica who told me your name. Oops. Seems I was a little clumsy, just like Mama. Sorry.
Oh well, this happens all the time too. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
But anyway, I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you too. Thank you. So, your name? Oops!
My name is Xiao Pai.
You have to talk to her again to get it.
Mama and I live in the inn that's in the north part of town. Yes? It's good to meet you.
This is Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot for voice actor, which is just crazy to think about. Glad to meet you too. So, who wants to see some references? Looks like something in the shape of a whale is floating off in the sky. It's totally crazy, right? Rune Factory Oceans. Oh, what a huge tree! The flowers blooming from it are beautiful. I think Rune Factory 1. That looks like a school. I can even see the ocean just behind it. I think that's Rune Factory 3. It's a really big tower. It's much bigger than anything else out there. I think that's Rune Factory 2. I don't know all of them, but they're all references. And yeah, she has references to that too. Anyway. Oh, why, hello there. Oh, hi, since I'll be living here now, I thought I'd come around and introduce myself properly.
Oh my.
How courteous of you. I'm very pleased to meet you. I love this old lady. You see very few, like, actual grandma characters, and she's so great. The pleasure is mine. Oh, yes. We were in such a rush before I forgot to mention that I run a general store. General store? Yes, where you are, kid. Yeah. I run it right here out of my home. If there's anything you need, do stop on by. I will.
Hello. Welcome.
So, we can buy turnip seeds only right now. And we have general goods. We got rice, chocolate, wine, flour, oil, curry powder, rice flour, magnifying glass clippers, and brush if you don't want to go to Botto's.
Please come again.
Anyway. Who else? Oh, the other boy. The other boy! Oh, hey, it's Yang! Huh? The whole town is talking about you already. They say you're the person who just moved here from up in the sky. Wait, what?
Hey!
So, why did you decide to move down here if you were living up high? Air too thin? Well... Oh, yeah! That's right, they also said you lost all your memories.
I'm so sorry.
Wasn't very nice of me to bring that up, was it? It's okay. Well, there's anything you ever want to know more about, come ask me.
I've been studying this whole area for a long time now.
I always thought he was Teddy from Persona 4, but he's not.
I know more about it than anyone else who lives here.
Oh, and I like hearing about things from other people too.
Yep.
So if you're curious about any rumors, I could probably fill you in on those too. Really? Thanks. You have any questions you'd like to ask? Well... What should I call you? Oh, oops, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kiel. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I love characters like this. And... vacant house. We do get people who move in.
Welcome.
Oh, hello, you're... I'm Yang, I'm famous detective. I'm the amazing Mystere. I'm just going, I'm Yang. Right, Yang. So, I'm gonna flat out say this. She was supposed to be one of the people we could marry, but we can't. It's annoying. She has a swimsuit, she has pajamas, she has lines and dialogue that was in the code for the original. But they're not in there. No, Lucky, do not. We don't need more. So you moved into town then?
Yes.
Yes.
Illuminata, the great detective.
I love her so much. She's so energetic. The only thing I'm sad, the hat is not on the model. Wait, don't tell me I've told you all this before.
Well,
Right, you did. Sorry. The only qualm I have with her outfit, the navel area. It's okay. Well, and since you're the town newcomer, let me give you a word of advice. If you want flower seeds, you come to my shop. Got it? To your shop?
Yes.
Right. I run a flower shop here. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Bye.
Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. So we will be needing
It's so nice out. Welcome.
these. Oh, that's a weird number. That's weird. They changed how the things sound.
Come again.
They changed how some of the things sound. I do not like her. There's a model there to be romanceable. I wish there is. That would be very good. Who have we not met? We've not gone to the kitchen. And yeah, every so often as you're walking by, the NPCs will actually say hello and such. It's so good. Anyway, it is time to meet the big boy. He's interesting. Hi, I'm Yang. A pleasure to meet you, Yang. Now then, allow moi to introduce myself again. A sexier voice. Nice to meet you. Wow, he's kind of weird. What's inside here?
What a splendiferous sky!
Hello.
Welcome!
So you can always come to him if you want a cooking tool, which we can do. I want a dish. He'll sell us nothing for now because we've never cooked. Whatever food we cooked, he will sell.
Anything else?
I want a cooking tool. So you want to learn how to cook? Well then allow moi to present you with one cooking tool for free. Really? For me? I'd like to have more chefs making delicious dishes and beautiful beaming smiles. So you do get to come over here when you want to do that quest, but I'm doing it early so we can just immediately do the quest. I really like their mane. His hair is awesome. Like, look at his hair. It's so cool. Poor Colleen. I expect droves of delectable dishes from you, Yang. Whoops, I trailed off on a tangent there. You can only use this cooking tool to make simple dishes. So stuff with our hands. Onigiri, pickled radishes, sandwiches, stuff like that. Simple dishes only? Correct! To make other kinds of dishes, you will need a license and the appropriate cooking tool. I need a license.
Yes.
Correct! You can order a license when you have collected enough prince points. Once you get your license, come to moi and I will sell you the cooking tools you need. A knife, for example, to make sashimi, or a mixer to make juices and drinks. There are many, many kinds of cooking tools. Okay, I get it. First I need to get my license right, for some reason. Exactamundo! Then and only then you can take advantage of this wonderfully free cooking tool. And because you're wonderful, I'll give you an onigiri recipe as a freebie. To learn more recipes, eat some cooking bread and it'll just come to you. You literally eat bread to get knowledge. I sell cooking bread and more here, so stop by when you feel the need. Of course you can try cooking without a recipe, but it's ferociously difficult. I would scurry in the other direction. So we now have our first tool. Oh, right, hold on. I need to put it down. Oh. The boy! He ponders the orb.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Yang.
Would you like to talk for a little?
How goes your royal work? It's going fine. You just hear everyone screaming outside. See?
Yes.
I know, I was forgetting to leave those I was right in leaving those chores to you. Chores? Oh, it's not much. Of course, I shall assist you as much as I possibly can. So do not worry so much, alright? I look forward to good things from you in the future, Yang.
Yes.
Thank you. So yeah, he gets this room instead of going to get that. For now, let's go in. And I will say this, Rune Factory has longer days than Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon. I have played 3 hours or so, and it's only been like a week. But for now, let us book this cooking tool right here. So we have onigiri, and that's all we can make. Arthur just does not want the royalty work, so he lets you go for it. I mean, he does our paperwork for us, which is more than enough. Rice formed into a triangular shape. Often called a rice ball, easy to eat on the go, making a staple lunch item. And it gives plus 2200 HP, which is just a full heal for us with our RP as well. We get +1 strength, +1 vitality, +1 int. Food works by having it basically be where we go to just get stuff. And the projector is where we can get all of the memories, and I think... Wait, did we just flat out not see Forte's thing? First request solved. And we can see all the art here. From the 5th anniversary of Rune Factory, which was ages ago. And this is just our trophy area. So we'll get trophies and stuff. We unlocked a few. For now, I'm just gonna save just because I can. Too sexual for content. Oh my god. So we can do a few things. I think... Yeah. Ah, Yang. This is how we get Fortes. She's gonna kill us! Are you going somewhere? There are monsters outside town. It's dangerous to be wandering around. Monsters? Yes. You can avoid them mostly, but sooner or later you may have to fight. Meaning I'd have to cut them down? That's right. Can't we all just get along? You're sweet, Yang. No, I just mean... Yeah, I love this because... The first thing the character is I don't want to fight the monsters, I just want to be friends. Defeating monsters doesn't mean you're killing them. What? The weapons and farm tools we have use a magic spell called Tamataya to cast upon them. This Tamataya prevents our attacks from actually harming the monsters, instead sending them to the Forest of Beginnings. The Forest of Beginnings? That's the world in which the monsters live. They enter our world through roads called gates. See? To send them back to the Forest of Beginnings, you'll need a weapon with a Tamataya spell cast upon it. Do you have such a weapon in your possession? I do. I do have the sword. That's why we did not kill those guys. Isekai weapons. I mean, it's basically reverse Isekai weapons. So, I'll give you this one as well. You might like it. So, the Claymore. Long swords do more damage, but are very slow. Like she says. Attack multiple monsters at once, too. Its downside is the slow swing, which leaves you vulnerable to counterattacks. So try to anticipate your enemy's move and use it accordingly. Thank you very much. Weapons are important partners that you entrust with your lives. With your life. Did you find out about yourself? Which weapon suits you best? I will. I think that does for the explanations. I must ask you one thing before you leave. How confident are you in your skills? I live to fight monsters. I am become death. And I'm decent-ish. And not very. I'm going to go with I live to fight enemies. You have set the difficulty level to hard. So in the DS version there were only 3 modes. The 4th one wasn't unlocked until you actually do a whole bunch of stuff. You should quite confident in your skills. And I have no reason to doubt that confidence. Should you require my help, please let me know. And do take it easy. Don't become overconfident and lower your guard. Oh, and one more thing. When the enemy's strength overwhelms you, gaze upon the trophy in the castle's basement. I'm not sure what it means, but it's a charm we knights have passed down for quite some time. Should you become overwhelmed, it might be worth trying. It's basically how to lower the difficulty. I don't forget. Cube of bread. You must always strive to carry food with you when you're leaving this town. By eating the food, you'll gain benefits such as health restoration and timed skill boosts. These benefits change depending on what type of food you eat. Don't underestimate the power of a good meal. Unless you're fully prepared. It's really quite dangerous out there. Alright. My apologies for being so nosy.
Goodbye.
Please be careful.
It looks delicious.
Anyway, we are now have the map, and we now can actually do that. So, we can always hit escape. It's like the 2 flavor gum I forgot the name of. I mean, Trident. Anyway, let's open up our bag and put in our sword. So, there are ways to kind of cheese getting levels in EXP. For example, you can always bring Forte. Most townsfolk have to be level 3 affection to actually take the night. But anyway. We can always gather medicinal herbs and antidote grass right here. There are some occasional hidden things that you can see in the stones, so you get, like, in touch with everything. And our first enemies really don't want to hurt us. Like, they just run. And they have a decent amount of HP. And that confusion thing means that they are either stunned or they are getting closer to death. It's more like a bipedal shape. Anyway, we now have gained level. And we're literally just level 3. So we've got short sword, water, light for some reason. I forget how we get that. Farming, walking, throwing, and leadership. Leadership is gained by destroying foes. We are currently blocked here. Throwing is by throwing. We literally can just throw stuff. You just banish the fluffins. I hope not. Anyway, these guys will be one of our first things we actually get. Yeah, you level up your walking. You can bathe to level up. Anyway, I figured out the short sword dash attack. Attack while dashing to stab a few faraway enemy. I forget how to dash. I think it's... Oop, not that button. Is it... No. How do I dash? Let's see. I dash by doing... I dash. Sorry, I'm just looking at things. I would really appreciate it if Google didn't just... But people also search for it. It's like, I don't need that. It's rebindable. Okay, hold on. Can I rebind keys? How do I rebind the key? Okay, W is safe to walk, R to open the easy access buttons in inventory, F is home, Z is to confirm something, use weapon or tool, or can use the left mouse button, X is to cancel, R... Wait, you can use the mouse? Hold on. Oh, I can just right-click with the mouse. That makes everything easier. That makes everything easier. So let's try out the short sword. Or broadsword. And claymore. Okay, I still have to do that. So the claymore is very slow. Very slow, but very fun to just swing. Anyway, you can just, like, keep random crap. Cheapo is the best weapon. I mean, honestly, it kind of is. And yeah, you can just kind of just randomly eat. Anyway. Hi, Gary. How are ya? Do I double click to dash? How do I dash? Like, I'm just eating random crap. Sleepy? Aw. It's not that. That. How do I dash? That's map. That's notebook. That's home. Do know I will be 100% fumbling over keys and stuff. The context behind this guy who runs around murdering sheep and eating random foliage. We fell from the heavens supposedly delivering something and we have amnesia, and everyone in town was just like, okay, do whatever you want. Butterflies? Nope. Orc! You have an orc? Anyway, these guys will kick our butt. How do I dash? Anyway, we have item. We have shield. We have shield. But because we were using a longsword, our attack is diminished. Oh, yep. Nice recovery potions. Oh, geez, yep. It's gonna No. Yeah, these guys will kick our butts at level 4. Yeah, I can't think of how to dash. And sometimes we'll get, like, naked sheep or whatever. How the heck do I dash? Does like controls or something? Shift? Oh, it is shift. Okay. Yeah. So I can show out the dash attacks. Shift is just that. Oh, we can't spam shift like I could in the DS version. Okay. Anyway. That's our dash attacks. And anyway, I'm going to farm a bit more. R. Remove. So we have plenty of seeds to actually grow. I love that I can actually right-click. I didn't know I could. I am a bit grumpy that I do have to kind of click around. Yeah, do not eat these things. They will lower your HP. But the random weeds are okay. For now, we can look at the sale records. Like, we can look at all we sold. We can pick it up, break it. We can look inside, see what's in there. Just to make it easier, I'm going to just shove some things in there. Anyway. We're gonna need to sell one of everything eventually, and I do not like having the random logs around with me. Yeah, because there's a way to get money easily through requests, and getting a little bit of everything sold is good. And I can always just sort, which sorts by that. Eat the logs? I cannot actually eat the logs. I'm kind of surprised I can't. Anyway. No, I didn't mean to. Oh well, that's Hove now. Like the doctor from Arknights? Yeah! Extra fiber! Yeah, let's just plant all of our seeds. We should be able to eat every item. Consequences be damned, yeah. And now we just need water. There we go. And now we just fill it up. Move it. Came with a tea kettle. Now, because we can, we're gonna go take a bath.
Good afternoon.
Evening, Volcanon. Full helmet for instant ramen slurping. But let us go take a bath for free.
That's true.
I want to use a bath. Go in.
Yes.
The first bath. And now we have unlocked bathing. Higher skill levels increase maximum HP, RP, and vitality. So there's a lot of skills that are good, like searching lets you find extra hidden items. There's literally one called the Invisible Stone, and you need to have at least level 10 searching to actually go through it, which is hilarious. But that statue looks powerful. There's something here. Where's this come from? Arena Fire. It's basically extra crop stuff. There's something here. Where's this come from? sweet powder. We can just eat it. Just cram it in our mouths. There's a lot of random bullcrap you can find around town, which is hilarious. We literally just ate a thing of sugar, too. We just eat the powder. You have unlocked the ability to eat metal. All day? Yes, sleep.
Yes.
I think I'm forgetting something. What do you think it is? How to exist. Oh, hold on, my mouse is kind of screwed on. There we go. Just a little bit of cap. Anyway, our things are growing, so... I will say this. I'm glad about one thing. They always check the thing at around 7 or 8 a.m. instead of just immediately overnight. You actually get to see them, and they will count the stuff you put in this day if you need to do a quest, which I love. It's simple, it's efficient, and it's very nice. Now these things. You just keep them. They're useful, but they're not just immediately... I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit Z. Sorry, are you taking notes? I wish they did take notes from this game. And if we are dashing, we can just throw. We can just chuck it. Or we could just keep it. Hold on. Anyway. Chuck. No. I'm fumbling with controls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just... I am fumbling with controls so much. When do you start the industrial manufacture of runes? That happens automatically when we're farming, so... Which key teleports you again? Both E and F, so I need to just not do that. Okay. So let me make a tiny bit of money. Anyway. Hello, Ventuswell.
It's you.
How do you like your room? It has so much character. You mean less character than you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My body is trained to react automatically to emergencies.
That means
If you stand right behind me, I might strike you with my sword. So please be careful not to do that. Okay, so would you please put away your sword now? How to place furniture. Redemption, this is my request. This request is from Who is this? It's partially unreadable, but I'm going to assume it's from Chlorica. She probably fell asleep while writing this. Oh well. Forte has Batman reflexes. Looks like she wants you to learn how to use furniture through this request. We already learned. Chlorica sent you a storage box. Finally! It came with a letter. Let's see. Storage box can fit everything but raw food. But that's not all, so listen carefully. So listen closely. Look at that cute, just pout. I love it.
how amazing.
You can place furniture like the storage box anywhere you want. Move a piece, just examine it and select pick up.
Yes.
You can decorate your room any way you'd like. And if you decide you no longer need an item, you can just break it into pieces. Try different arrangements though, and see how they suit you. So everything has HP level, and I have broken many things before, and I'm very sad I have. I would recommend placing useful furniture like the storage box in your room though. And that's all she wrote. Well, like she said, you can try experimenting with different arrangements. You do need to get a fridge, actually. That's a thing. You do get a fridge. When you're satisfied with how it looks, talk to me again. Anyway, I'll just go in and chuck it in. I'm actually gonna try to shimmy it a bit. I am a bit sad that there's no grid placement, but it's just something cool. Anyway, we're putting... Can't put that in. Can put this in. I used to be able to just immediately shift. I think it's just replaced with the mouse. Strongest prince, yes. I just realized I got a little bit of a Princess Trunks situation going on for me, but reversed. Anyway, if you heard that little bonk sound, that is the sound of the hoe. So, I talk to you. Good morning. Please feel free to stop by and visit wherever you like. Well, whenever you like. Chow Pai and I work at the inn on the northwest side of town. So what do you think? You get the hang of it? Absolutely. Need a request. It seems like Clorox is giving you something useful as a reward. Let's see. This is a calendar. You can check people's birthdays and festival schedules with it. There are many different types of furniture, too. I'm sure that someone will sell some to you once you've become an esteemed prince. Well, that's all for now. From Cloro. Honestly, that girl's hopeless. Hey! Do not mock the cute one. You did a great job. Let's continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow, make lumber. Pick it up. So we have a magical floating calendar of fun. And we are just glitched. I'll put this here for now. Because I'd like to have it by the door. So, New Year's Day. Bean Toss Contest. Fishing Frenzy Contest. Spring Harvest Festival. Beach Day. Firefly Festival. Or Harvest Festival. All fun stuff. And I love little calendars because it does actually go past 28. And it's very good. So it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, holiday. So there's 6 days a week.
Good morning. Good morning. See you. Welcome back.
What are you doing?
I'll train hard.
Practicing my greetings. It's the most basic of basics, you know. Okay.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. When I wake up in the morning, I'm always so very hungry. When it's lunchtime, I'm also so very, very hungry. When I'm sleeping... In other words, you're always hungry. I get it. You can't eat too much, okay? That was because she was nearby. If she wasn't nearby, she would not have said that. She was on the area, which is good.
Are you awake?
Morning.
You seem like someone who makes some pretty sounds. Huh? Sounds? Yep, I was right. You definitely have a nice yelp. I can tell that you're a nice person game. You should go to be able to pick up people and throw them. That would improve the game. You can throw birds at people and kill people.
Right.
Don't underestimate my sense as an artist. We know a pleasant sound when we hear one. I'm not sure if being an artist has anything to do with that.
The sun.
Let me know if there's anything you'd like. There's some nice items here, flour and such. And Chow Pai is in her room. We're gonna say hi.
Morning.
The town's more cheerful now that you and Arthur have joined us. Oh, nice. Chow Pai's bed. That's not good. Absolutely bad. So if some people are near their beds, we can try to just jump in and they'll react. It's great.
Good morning.
I didn't expect to see you. This is from Rune Factory 3. Raven is a special character that shows up. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Yang.
Nice meeting you.
Raven. You live here? Yeah. Are you a traveler, Raven? No. I heard there's a rare ore here, so I came to find some. Let's see. I have some. Need any? So she sells us monster materials and, ore. She's useful as the traveling shop, so it's decent. What? I got some ore other people will share with me.
Morning. Oh.
It's a night too. She tries really, really hard to act like a proper one too. Secretly, she loves sweets and is really scared of ghosts and stuff.
Yep.
You deny it if you ask though. She's just like that. I see. Kiel, do you not get along with your sister well? Makes you say that. Nothing. We get along great, actually. Ah! You know when you like a person, you want to learn all about them, right? Hope I get to learn a lot about you, Yang. Sure, just go easy, okay? Yep. We didn't see one person yesterday,
Good morning.
and I'm trying to find him. By the way,
What are you doing?
how are you faring with the memories? Have you found any clues? Not really. Let's see. Did I mention that I live in the housing area? Yep. We're in a small clinic. Come by and visit sometime, okay? Is it you at a clinic? Yes, at our clinic. I love to chat with people, you see. The only ones who come to see us are our patients. Not all of them are, well, in the mood for a long, entertaining conversation. And even if they are up for a chat, I can't exactly be glad they're there. But please do come visit whenever you like, for my sake.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the invite, I think I will. No, I'm the one who should thank you. Oh, and my husband is a wonderful person. I think you and he will become fast friends. Well then, I look forward to seeing you. Just pull the damn bullet out. So anyway, one time... Where the heck is he, actually? Was he in here? He's supposed to be around. Wait, he's in the... He's right here. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Well,
It's Yang, right? Yes, my name is Jones. I'm the town doctor. I like how he's wearing a sweater underneath. Very nice. I don't have insurance. I'm American. He does charge you. If you do die, this guy charges you. Nice to meet you, Dr. Jones. I'm Yang. Yes, I know. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you too. By the way, have you managed to remember anything yet? No. See. Memories are a strange thing. You never know what may trigger them to return. It doesn't need to be an earth-shattering revelation. Be any little thing. There's no need to rush or enforce things. Relax and wait. They will return.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's so nice. Memories are in your head, so I can't really help you dig them out. If there's anything else you need, just ask. Otto. The other towns suck. I'm sure they'd be glad to help. And me too. Huh? So don't go trying to carry too heavy a load all by yourself, okay? Settle in, build a life here, let your memories come back at their own pace.
Thank you so much.
Okay? Everyone is so nice in this game! Okay, their chin beard. She's having the highest tier watering can right there. Okay. Boomst! Litro! Thank you! Hello, everyone. I forgot to bring a Nightbot. I completely forgot. I said I was going to bring a Nightbot and I forgot, so give me a second. Thank you for following. What is the name? Enigmatic Ice. Thank you for following. Welcome to Akitoe Academy. I will be your sensei. My name is Yang. Anyway, SO at Franz. Yep. Thank you so much. Check them out. I played D&D with them on Sunday. They were very nice. And Saturday. They were very nice.
Well?
What do you think? You get along with everyone? They're also one of my model siblings, so you get them a lot of care. Of course.
Why not?
Good. How beautiful friendships can be. It's better to have close friends. Raid! So yeah, Doug helps from the door. It always feels it. Hey there.
Yep.
Been in town long enough for it to start to feel like home, right? Still might be a place you haven't found yet. So keep looking around. Might find some interesting stuff. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Your regular goods? Yeah, stuff that got damaged or came out slightly defective. That's why it's cheap. Hey. Here, you want one? I can just take it? They're regulars, nobody cares. Thanks. Anyway, we get seeds. We get free seeds. Are some of these people elves or humans? Doug and Bado are classified as dwarves. Dwarves in Rune Factory are just mostly just mountain people and such.
Let's do it.
Margaret is an elf. Illuminata is an elf. I think that covers everyone. Porcoline is Porcoline. We'll just admit he's probably not human. Anyway, let's actually not push that button. Did not mean to push that button. Hold on. It's bad because some of the controls are just use this button, but then other times it is just inverted in some other occasions. Like, Z is sometimes to do stuff in one menu, but not in this menu. The chef's a giant hobbit. He kind of is. I'm surprised you can't dash as much anymore. And yeah, if you do attack grass or weeds, you do get to chop them up. There we go. I think the worst thing for telling what a character is that there's not a lot of easy tells, because, for example, some of them could just be non-human, but you wouldn't know. Or they just all kind of humans that look slightly different. There are some different things, like Doug and Bado, stat-wise, are more hardy and more powerful for melee, but they don't do a lot of magic. While Luminata and Margaret use a lot of magic, like the typical elves. Anyway. Stick! We have stick. They took it out! You used to be able to jump down there. Okay, they took it out. That's bad. Huh? Something's preventing me from going forward. Let's just try again after get rid of all the monsters. But that was our first instance of a gate. Yeah, it's not just, hey, funny ears, haha. It's just, they actually are like that. Okay. Jeez. I forgot the archers kick you. I love the enemies in here because the AI is actually very good. So, mushrooms vary in what they do. That one was healing. That mushroom healed us. But there are mushrooms that are poisonous, and there are some that can paralyze us. It's just crazy. Bluegrass. It is an RP restore. Now, here's the funny thing. I think we can just take Forte out with us if I can find her. I think she's out eating. No, she's in the top. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, Margaret's fine for me.
Hello. That means...
So, in order to get people to come with you, you just ask them to go on an adventure with you.
Yes.
And Forte is the one that will always come with us no matter what.
I'm hungry.
And they do say little things that say, like, what time it is, if you're not paying attention to time. Like, they'll tell you when it's 9 o'clock, when it's midday, when it's dinner time, stuff like that. So she's level 12 and has an upgraded sword and iron shield. The only thing is they kind of stick around you before they actually do their thing. Unless they're magically inclined, then they will actually do stuff. Ow. Are you just whiffing? Jeez. So yeah, she's kind of helpful, but not exactly the most helpful. Her AI is kind of the dumb. Oh, and she does heal you. I forgot. She does heal you. So she's basically the paladin sort of character. Okay, whew. I'm actually going to open my inventory and bread. Should be everything. Butterflies again. Be more than no, and the number just keeps increasing. They will use dialogue. It's out there. Ants! That's out there. Ants. Protect me. Stick. Ow. That sort of like a staticky sound means they do earth damage. Yeah, that sort of staticky sound means they do earth damage, and it's just basically enemies will do different types. We have boots! We now have 3 more armor. And we've got fur. Just wool. It's basically just wool. The ants look really spooky, I will say. I will say this, there is a chance for chests to randomly spawn, and they can be a mimic, or they can just hold items. You can destroy chests in one hit, so it's like a gamble if you actually do that. Nope, did not mean to do that. Whoopsies. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'll just be going through here. Can you rebind keys? You might want to. I kind of do, but I realized I can use the mouse, but I'm getting used to it. I didn't see any options to rebind keys. I probably didn't look good enough, but whatever. Ow! These bugs hurt.
It's almost over.
Okay. Okay. Butterflies. 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 What's beyond there? Something mysterious coming from just up ahead. Hello, you return? Hello, Drac. So, I'm going to just say this. There's a boss up ahead. It's kind of obvious. Kill them, they're probably evil. 404, you have no idea. You have no idea. They 100% are evil. Hate them. Anyway. We can just... Boop. Just punch sheep. Anyway. We can always talk to them. We can tell them to stand back. We can tell them to hold still. And we can ask their HP. That's basically her... She's at full health and she's okay. Split up here. Yeah, to challenge the boss at this level would be more or less suicide for us because we're playing on hard mode. Forte's best companion and wife, I say Xiaopai is because Xiaopai is. Can you have her carry your burdens? She does not carry inventory space. I don't know what we just walked past, but I'm not going to ask. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put that away. Anyway, let's sort. Stick. Lorica, though. Why does everyone, like... I'm glad people like a wide variety of things, but I'm really hoping no one just goes amber, because I will scream at them. Anyway. Save. I need to find a way to get it to actually go a bit faster, because I feel like it's slowing down a lot when I save. Anyway, I could probably turn VSync off when I go command. For now, though, all the day at 4 p.m. She exists for people that hate her. Yeah, honestly, kind of.
I did it!
We got sleep leveled up. Turnips! Doo-doo. And this is how you do watering, folks, whenever you do a farming sim. Make it so you're able to walk and still water stuff. 404, you would not want to be that. Trust me, you do not want that. Do not. You do not want that.
Good morning. It's you.
Today, Spring 4th, is my birthday. For a present, I am pleased with pancakes. Well, too bad, you don't get anything. Here are today's requests. Make lumber! Okay. This request is from Forte. I've become better at doing nothing. I mean, you literally level up almost everything in this game. So, let's see. Today's request is chopping lumber. Lumber is used in building large furniture and extending rooms. I'd like for you to learn how lumber is produced. You sounded stiff even in writing. But she left you a gift! It's an axe, which would be for... Yes, here we go. Sorry. You can make lumber by chopping up stumps and branches. Stumps and branches can be found in the fields. First, start by using this axe to make lumber. Even if you can't find any stumps or branches, they will naturally grow over time. Did you get all that? If you're not making lumber, let me know. So, this is a giant freaking axe. And it does give us the option to actually do stuff. Now then. The meatiest hits of all time. That sounds like a tank being hit or something, like every so often. Now, I always sell the lumber, just the loose branches, because I don't like having them. I like having multiples of 3. I want that axe. Funnily enough, you can use any weapon as an axe for the axe weapons. And there's one that is just putting a cheap axe into the crafting table to get Merle. It is a hilarious name for a weapon, and it's really strong. Since you'll be using a lot of lumber, storage is necessary. So here's what you can use. A lumber and stone box. You can pick up your lumber and place it inside for easy storage. That seems to be it. Very dry, but considerate. Seems you can also store material stone there, but I'll talk about that next time. By the way, are you used to taking requests yet? I can give you 2 per day starting tomorrow if you want. Can you get servants to work on your yard, on your farm? You can, actually. You can get any monster to work on your farm. So long as they fit things. Like, eventually we'll get a barn, but once we get them to a proper bond level, we can get servants to work on our farm. It is hilarious. Anyway, hey, check the request. Make shipment, which is basically just... It's basically making sure that you're actually getting all the turnips and stuff planted, because no matter what, you'll have them ready. Anyway, I like putting it right here. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to hit R. You. Anyway. Boop! I love this axe, it just sounds so meaty. So, stumps have, what is it, 9? And the sort of darker colored stones have 9. The stumps have 3, and the branches have 1. For stones, it's rock, mudstone, and all that stuff. Oh, claystone. If you need to catch them, you just give them food. Hello, Clorica. Sure I had something to do today. Do you know what it was, Yang? Don't ask me. I don't know either. Ew. And yeah, I love how you can just have a stack of them. Just bang! Anyway, since we have 500 points,
What do I do?
we have licenses. Easy cooking license. Under her own demand, she started trolling for trespassing. She's your maid. We can do festivals or development. Now, we can do new backpack, new storage box, which we don't really need to do that.
What do I do?
We're gonna get the easy cooking license. Alright, time to take a license exam. You can learn recipes by sheer intuition. Eating cooking bread. Who needs recipes? Eating cooking bread. Cooking skill is lower than the difficulty level of the dish. Need more IP. You can't make it. It will kill us all. If you succeed in making difficult dishes, your cooking skill will gain more XP, no EXP, explosive tendencies. I did it! And now, we can get a mixer, a knife, or a frying pan. Anyway, pro cooking license is if we want the steamer, oven, or pot. And just because it's cheap. I like how you can pick options that make it sound like food of doom. I'm going to make something, actually. Hold on a moment. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna make something fun. So, want to know how to make grenades? Do not use recipe. We now have a grenade. Failed dish. Minus 20% HP, minus 10% HP, minus 10% strength, minus 10% vitality, minus 10% int. We literally can just cook grenades. And that's how we're gonna cheese the boss. We just toss a grenade at it. It is amazing. I love doing it because I hate Amber to bits, and we're gonna fight it soon. Oh, right, I forgot to say something. Hi, Nancy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nurse must carry many different kinds of medicine with her at all times. Antidote, potion, paragon, memory bandages. Oh, sorry, not that one. Wait, what was that one you just brought out? There's some kind of dark red stain on it. Death. Good morning. I didn't have ingredients to cook yesterday. Oh, must have been a busy day. The ingredients were just too delicious and irresistible. Don't tell me you ate them all.
Go.
Again, she came over here. And I love it. Ah! The Barfly girl that's way too young for this game? Yeah. Is that Garfield? Oh my gosh, is it Garfield? Ah, Yang. This is the first time we talked here, isn't it?
Yes.
You're right, since he's sitting at his desk. Alright then, come to my office. Can I just say he's got wine in the back right there?
Oh,
You work here? Brooklyn was kind enough to lend me a room when he was not using it at the time. And I've finished moving my paperwork here from the palace.
amazing.
I work mainly with other stores and businesses. I'm afraid you won't be able to help with most of it.
Oh, you know.
But there is one thing. Now he has a deeper voice. Oh my gosh. Are you familiar with the harvest report? Harvest report? Weather and other conditions determine whether your harvest is bountiful or poor. A harvest report can predict what may be coming. In this geographical area, the predictions are good for about 1 week. I try to have the next week's report fully prepared by Friday.
Wow.
I'm sure that can be very useful information when farming.
What do you think?
Would you like a more detailed explanation? I'm just gonna say it. The crops change whether it's going to be a bumper crop that grows faster and has a very good harvest amount. Like if you're going to grow strawberries or something that you can harvest multiple amounts of, you will get more of them and at a higher level. Higher level crops ship for more things. You can go from level 1 to level 10. So if it's
Are you alright?
just a simple thing, no, I've got it.
Thank you so much.
Anyway,
Good morning.
Welcome.
I want to see the harvest report. Spinach and pomegranate grass. Pomegranate grass is a flower we can get from the store. Spinach is an autumn ingredient. Some crops are good for certain times of year, while other ones will not grow well. Why do you have horns? It's succubus week. And then next week's is pink turnip and moondrop flower. We want to have the pink turnip by then because that's a spring crop.
What do you think?
And show me your trade items. Anything we've encountered can be found here, but also some really, really good stuff, like Power Wave. Or Formula B. But that's our first accessory, and I'm going to buy it.
What do you think? Please come again.
So that is our first accessory, and it gives us +5 magic defense, which will be very handy for boss. Yeah, it's succubus week. Why wouldn't I have horns? A lot of plants. At least they're beautiful and vibrant. Let's see. I probably wonder. Who put this here? We now have rice. We have the best grain in the world. Harvest this desk for lumber. You can harvest some things for lumber. And we have chocolate. So chocolate gives us extra rune points while rice restores HP, or we can cook. I'm just running around town with an axe. Anyway, let us cook. What's the lure on the succubi? For my form or for me? And I just realized my mouth is not moving yet. Hold on. Okay. Hold on a moment. My calibration is off. Dang it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me stand up for a moment. I need to... Okay. On my butt. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay. That'll work. For the historical legend. They're waiting for Link, of course. Okay, I think we're good. I just turned back on my YouTube studio thing. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh well. So, succubi don't always use sex. It's just the thing people think of most. I just smacked it again. I need to put away my weapons before I do that. Okay. It could be emotional energy. It doesn't have to be sexual. food. There, I'm just... Some bamboo spruits.
Good. I'm so sorry.
Why are you here?
Good morning. Let's work hard today.
That's my cute little daughter. Where did they come from? Usual Greco-Roman stuff. That's the thing. Oh, yeah. Clumsiness and misfortune makes her all the cuter. A compliment.
Are you awake?
Morning. So?
What else can you tell by hearing different sounds, Margaret? Let's see, for example... A clunk. Ah, what was that? It was 15 meters away, and 2 meters off the ground. Someone must have tossed an empty can on the ground. But you can seriously tell all that from that little noise? There's no way. It was over that way. Whoever you are, stop littering in my town!
Why?
Oh, she's serious. Elf ears yet. Aloha! Is that a greeting? Mama's so cute. I'm proud to have a cute mama like her. Are you now?
Yes.
Make sure you never lose that, okay? Huh?
Good morning.
I should be concerned. Very dangerous out there. Please promise me you'll take medicine with you when you go. I do have medicines here for sale, but it might be very convenient for you to build a chemistry set and make your own medicines. Here's the crafting. To build a chemistry set, you'll need 1,000 gold, 30 lumber, and 30 stone. You'll also, of course, require a chemistry license. You can get that license at the order symbol.
What's wrong?
Good health is important. So he sells Paragon, Round Off, which is medicine that dissolves seals, and Recovery Potion. Ooh, meth lab, here we come. No. Orphan, are you drunk? Are you drunk, bird?
Well, money making, huh? Well, take
Although I can't help you get your memory back, maybe I can offer help in other ways. Otto, so you don't have to carry the burden all by yourself, you know? Slowly get your memory back while living in this town. Sounds perfect.
well, take time.
So he does sell things. I think I can buy that. We're gonna basically need all the armor we can get since it's art mode. Is Vtuber Studio not tracking me? Really? Hold on a moment. Oh, that's the wrong one. Just go in here. Let's look at the skills. Let's see. Really, Vtuber Studio? You're really gonna do that to me? Dang it. This is a modern set with all the cool stuff taken out, or the one from the 50s that had all the crazy chemicals. That's could make... Yeah, Vtuber Studio just kind of crashed, so I'm just gonna deal with that for the time being. We're gonna end off soon anyway. But for the time being, we're gonna go take a bath. The chemistry set is probably a different one. Uranium via mail. Didn't the 50s have the one that literally had radioactive materials? It did! Remember hearing that they sold a chemistry set that controlled literally uranium? Yeah, it did. My first nuclear bomb set. Yeah, I'll just let Vtuber Studio do its thing. I'm not gonna reset it for today. It does let me kind of slouch a little bit, so I'm just gonna... Well, you can still harm people enough. So while we are getting lumber, we will need to just get stone too soon. And stone's a bit more... I just tossed that into the... Oh. Okay. Right now I'm just trying to level up my wood chopping. Thank you. Whatever. Yeah, just have to de-equip. And put on the headband, and it actually does show our headband. It's very cool. You now have headband. You now look like a badass. Let's see. Where is a bird? Or bird? Bird! Get over here. Think. Alright, 404, you are now going to be my dangerous bird. It's you! Oh, wrong character. Mr. Barrett helped me with my studying. Yeah, there's another wandering character going around. I need to chuck the bird at her. For now, where are you?
Hello.
Okay, Doug. Die!
What do you think?
Die!
I did it.
Die! 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 I just love how I'm just beating it with a bird. Honestly, I'm just going to give up on that because I want to take the bird and defeat a foe with it. It's so fun. We're now armed with Burb. Burbed and dangerous. Burb! Burb! Oh, it's so cute and sleeping. Burb! Oh, there goes my burb. Hello, Wooly. I think these guys literally don't attack you. What the hell? It does way more damage than your sword? It does, because it's based on vitality for when you throw it, which our sword is based on strength. You have a lot of swing range for this. Like, it surprises me how far you can just swing. Spear here. Oh. Dark Souls hitboxes. I mean, kind of. That's the sound of the gate opening. Okay, we're at the point where the arrows do not do enough damage to us, basically. Yeah, see, the arrows are doing nothing to us now. We got an arrowhead. Bluegrass. Yeah, it's literally a pun. Ants! So tomorrow, once we get stone cutting, we will be doing that, and we will be heading towards the boss. No, we don't need that. And yeah, I can just chuck stuff into the river. Watch. Oh, wait. Hold and eat. Eat. There we go. Hold and heat. Hit me, ants. Hit me. I will gladly take all of your junk. So anything you've picked up will have a sort of blackish outline. To be able to throw enemies. You can actually do that. You can. There are weapons that let you throw enemies, which is amazing. Sadly, we won't get that till later. We're just stuck with spear and swords right now. There's axes and hammers are in the same category, but they have different effects. There's fist weapons, which are what you want. And there are rods as well. I think there's one more I'm forgetting. Can you get a gun? You can basically get something that works like a gun. Oh, there's a gate. Come on. Okay, that's what I wanted. For now, let's go home. And decoy.
Hello.
Hello, Vishnu.
It's warm today.
Lady Ventus Will is so incredible. You like her? You don't want to be here if she's trapped inside all day. Yeah, I think we'll just go to bed. We put away our junk. Sort. Do they get mad if you run around with your weapons out? They do not. They actually do not get mad. They have your weapons out, which is good. Remember to save? I will. What's Vishnu do while adventuring for you? I don't really take him out often, but I think he's one of the characters that actually gives you food. Like, some characters will just toss food at you and just give you the buff, but some of them will work a bit differently. Xiaopai has extremely high physical attack while not having any magical capabilities. Porcelain feeds you too, and he will always buff himself so you don't have to. Arthur and Kiel like to use a lot of magic, so they will do that. Turnips! And Toy Herb. Toy Herb is basically like a very simple sort of deal. Make a shipment. That's Yuri! Hi! Hi, Yuri! Welcome, everyone. I need to shout you out, too. Sorry, Vtuber Studio isn't working right now. Yuri. Oh, Yuri. Let's see, here's what he has to say. I'd like to request a shipment. First, place one turnip into the shipping box in the field. Items in the shipping box will be shipped and paid for the next morning. So you should start by putting one turnip in, just to get a feel for how things work. That's the extent of it. Once you place one turnip in the shipping box, come back later and let me know. Oh, Vishnu will send you a fine turnip to use in this trial run, it seems. If you lose it, you'll have to grow another one yourself. Now go try shipping it. Okay. Do that. You can always eat it. We can give it to Ventus Will. But no, we're gonna be the good noodle. Put it in. And also just... Oh. And now we go back down here. Good, it seems you've done your part. Now remember, any item placed in the shipping box will be shipped at 8 a.m. the very next morning and day. You can learn new things one by one, just by like this. Before you know it, you'll be a pro at handling requests. Here, Vishnu sent you a letter.
Amazing.
You did a great job. Oh yeah, I asked the general store to increase the wide variety of seeds they sell. Buy seeds at the store, grow them, ship out as much produce as you can. And it ends with, let's happy farming? Must be a joke. Anyway, you're done for today. Come back again tomorrow and let's finish things off. But we can actually do that. Give a turnip to Chlorica, a cheap sickle for a reward. I really need a fine turnip. Would you please give me one? Looks like Chlorica's paid a request for an item. This time, I'm going to teach you how to give out items. Why does that dude have a crown floating around his arm? It's an armband to show his rank and status around the castle. I'm sure you want to hear it again, though, right? First, pick up the item you'd like to give. Then press Z near the person you're giving it to. You can also just chuck it at them. This will indicate that you want to present it as a gift. I've prepared a beautiful turnip specimen for you here. If you lose it, you'll have to grow a new one yourself. Now go on, hand it to Chlorica. Where is she? She's in bed. She's literally still in bed. I'll just talk to everyone.
Good morning.
Not easy being a butler, but it's definitely worth it. Since I'm still training, there aren't many tasks I'm able to take out just yet. But I swear to you, I will be a full-fledged butler one day. And Volcanon's still sleeping too. But I will just be harvesting. So, on occasion, once you do harvest stuff, you'll find runes, but you'll also find seeds. Oh, seems like there were multiple. We're getting very lucky with the runes.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, this is a Rune, which is basically, like, triple the effect. And it will just permanently boost a random stat, which is amazing.
Yes.
And we do need to retail everything once we harvest it. For now, well, let's get our turnips. We will be selling most of these. I did not mean to do that, I meant to hit R, but whatever. So I'll just shove this over. And we do need to sell this chocolate bar, because it's unshipped, and we will need to do that eventually. And also this mushroom. And one of these. Now, here's a fun thing about giving people stuff. You can give multiple gifts per day, but they have diminishing returns each time you give them stuff. It's kind of sad, but hey, it happens. It's a magic armband. It basically is. You'll see what happens with said magic armband later. Hello, Vishnu. Now, while they are inspecting the box, you can shove other stuff in. Okay. They are warlocks from Dynasty. Oops. Okay, and we got 1,000 gold, which means when we get the stone stuff, we can always do that. Hello. Wonder why you are still alive after falling from so high in the sky. Must be some kind of sorcerer or monster. You have no idea. Let's get a license. Chemistry license. And take a license exam. With the chemistry set, medicine can be crafted from swords, shields, etc., plants, flowers, etc., deadly explosions. The Dark Lords that keeps them enslaved there so they are forced to work as servants. If they go too far from the castle, it will explode, oh no. If your max RP is lower than the RP needed, no problem. Numbers suck. Crafting cannot occur. Just will it to work. And that's that. So we now have 37 tourists coming along. But let's get another license. In the empty slots on a recipe, it is better to add vegetables, stones, nothing. If you add something inedible to a dish as an arrangement, you can make something delicious, something dreadful, high explosives. If you use high-level ingredients, you can make a high-level dish, something terrible, high explosives. When you make a dish without a recipe, yeah, it'll be fine. You're a pioneer. You need much more RP. Let's do it. I love the little exams. It's basically, are you reading? And it's funny because we gain more tourists as we do license stuff. Hello, Volcanon. You have everything you need. Please make yourself at home. I'm happy to see this family grow. Yeah, he is. Now we just gotta chuck things at Clorica. Oh, you saw my request.
Thank you.
So much. Now I'd like to give you this cheap sickle as a thank you. Cheap sickle. By using this to reap crops, you'll be able to get your hands on some high-quality seeds. And, well, you can also get rid of weeds fairly quick that way. It's a very useful tool for cleaning the field. Oh, thanks. I'm impressed with the work you've done so far, man. You seem to have really gotten the hang of handling requests from the request box. Oh geez, it's decades. Oh my gosh, 404, no. That's because Elisa has been helping me out a lot. And you and everyone else too. Elisa? Yeah, the request box. She's a little wacko, but very helpful nonetheless. I see. So you even name boxes, huh? What? It's kinda cute, like playing with a doll. Oh, thank you for your help. That's weird. How can I not know about Elisa? Quest complete. We now have Sickle. Could actually say hi. It's morning now, right? Have you ever had that experience where the day ends in the blink of an eye?
How wondrous.
It's so strange, isn't it? Box, what the heck? Well done, you did great. That's all for now. I'll give you a new request next time. Something with my faceplate? That's nothing. You're acting very odd. By the way, purchase rice. Let's not do that. There's the other dude! You! You there. Me? How do the farm tools work as weapons? Fairly well once you get the later level farm tools. The watering can is just infinite water magic, and the hoe is just infinite earth magic, so it's good. Yeah, you. Are you... What? What's the same about air about you? Oh, sorry. What's your name? This guy a pirate? He's a teacher! What's your name? I'm Yang. I'm Bear. I'll be stopping by this town now again. Hope to see you then, Yang. So this guy's from Rune Factory 3, and Raven's a good one. I'll take a look at your gear if you're curious about what was used to strengthen it. Not right now. See you later. So he's basically our reminder of what we use to strengthen things. Good morning. I heard too many dishes with porcelain. Then, due to various screw-ups, it wound up being just the right amount after all. Huh? Porcelain ate everything. And they did expand the seed stock. So let's actually go in and bug the crap out of Doug. We now have potatoes! Good for summer. Spinach! Good for fall. We're going to be buying potatoes. Fuck's sake, Garfield. Do we have anything else in stock? No, we don't. I won't buy some more.
I'm feeling good today.
Oh good, it seems you've gotten used to shipping things. Keep up now. If you sell enough crops, you can buy them at the general store. It's just a potato. It literally is. It's just a sack of potato. Welcome! Many surprising cases. Something big would happen so I could strut my stuff, as it were. Okay, we'll just set a bomb. So after we take a bath, we're going to go challenge the boss. Get some seeds.
I did it!
And let me just get... And then... potato seeds. I do not like how the seeds look the same, but it's usually after a day you see the effects of them. But there is the magnifying glass tool for that reason if you need to see what seed you planted where. It's a very lovely 80 day. And we're out of water. For now. We're going to be going in with a sword and a shield. Potato is the seed. It is. So tired, yes. Who's tired? I am. Let's go in for a free bath. The headband stays on during the bath. I like how it just looks like we're just floating as a torso just in the water. Anyway, where that goes. There you are.
Good morning.
I was bottled to make some swords, but they were all blunt. Even though they're only for training that man. Making my way downtown, walking fast, kicking ass. Oh, wait, I need to talk to you. Let me talk to you. Alright. Nah.
Yes.
Do I have any food on me? I do. Potatoes are plants that I think they're dirt. Anyway, let's go kick some butt. Oh, right, I forgot to do something. Party. We can see what they do. But we can also see their equipment and stuff. Like their stats. She is just basically all attack and vitality. I like how you can flat out just say I love you. That is how you get them to confess. Okay, yeah, we're at the rate that we can just have all that just dealt with. Like, they don't even hurt us anymore. That's how sad it is. Yeah, it is also interesting that every part of the plant is poisonous except the root. Love advice for Yang? Love advice for or from? Because I currently succeed in love. I'll just zoom through these guys and... Let's go, Yang. I love you, dude. Oh, boy. What the heck is this? Oh, spore. Okay, love advice from me is a whole different ballpark than to me. Wait. I thought that's an invisible stone for a moment. Dang it. Okay. I'll let her handle those. She can handle the bugs. Okay. Write a diary. I think the card's built upon the fact that you told the NPC. So we're just going to be tossing this out as soon as possible. So many butterflies. You love them. Is that a pupa? First boss. Moving. I'll go fight. So we just basically just shoot that thing. It does have ailments, and now we get to actually punch her. Oh, ow! Yeah, yeah. That is basically why we have Forte. Flee, flee, flee. He drains HP. Okay, cool. Hold down X for a short time and then launch it in the air. Oh! That is new. That is new. That is new. That is a no-no. What the heck? No, 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 no. No, that is new. That is new and I do not like it. He's actually a threat, which scares me. It's basically just destroying us. Okay, this is new. She was usually so easy to fight. Forte, get the heck out of there. Let's eat. Okay, this is actually hard. This is only halfway down. I should have made more grenades. I can't believe how hard this actually is. I am shocked. Yeah, Forte's just being creamed. Okay. Also, do note this boss has 3 phases. Okay, she's dead. Good. Okay. I was concerned for a moment. Let's just put away our stuff. Can I? I can't. Okay. I used to be able to. And we now get to meet the worst character in the world. Yes. That is what we call, to some people, a girl. And we all hate her. Everyone, we hate her. We don't like her. Amber's not a good person. She's the worst.
You okay?
This is also Morgana. What's wrong? You have a funny face.
Oh.
What? Can you hear me? Throw the bitch over the wall? I would love to. Asleep.
What do I do?
Butterfly certainly turned into a girl.
What's wrong?
Hi, Doug. Harvester for materials and ingredients. Yeah, Doug, we were just kind of patrolling.
Doug?
Why are you here? Oh, I was just walking by, totally not stalking you. Forget about me for a sec. Let nature do its thing.
You alright?
Who's this?
Well...
I have no idea. A monster I was fighting suddenly turned into a girl. Assuming I didn't just dream a thing. Forte could vouch for us.
Hey,
It's just turning into humans. I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, I don't get it either. I wonder what the heck's going on here. Seem to be injured at least. Not on the outside anyway. Should I take her back to town?
Yep.
Guess so. Let's have Jones look at her. That's a problem. She should be injured, yeah. What do you think? She's a bit debilitated, but nothing critical. She should wake up in a bit. Let's see. That's good to hear. It's very already humanoid. It came from a pupa, which scares me. She was a monster, you say? That's right. What did a monster?
Let's see.
I suppose if I start asking questions now, I'll never stop. So let's wait for her to wake up, then see what she has to say. That sounds good. You told Lady Ventusville about this? Not yet. Go tell her now. We need to continue monitoring her at least for a while.
Yes.
Understood, I'll go for now.
Yes.
Forte,
Goodbye.
split up here. And let's equip all of our junk.
What's wrong?
Have you told Lady Ventusville about the girl? No, I've not. Happened. I chuck birds at her constantly. Forte, what the heck do you think is going on?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Congrats.
Oh! Now you move with some greater confidence than now. Gotta get ready to take care. Okay. I mean, I could always raid you. That was the end goal, to raid you, Annie. I will save my progress. Hold on.
Venti.
Venti? Oh, Yang, is something the matter? I don't know where to start exactly. I was in Yokemere Forest just now.
What?
Yokemere Forest! Oh, Algae! You have no idea how much I hate Amber. I despise her. I'll be getting into that at some point with you in PMs, probably. No! Amber from Genshin. It's funny! Ventusville I like here. Venti in Genshin I hate. Amber in Genshin I like. But Amber in here I hate. Yeah, I suppose not. Anyway, I went into Yokemere Forest. John, and it was attacked by butterfly monsters there. So I fought back, but when I defeated it, it turned into what looks to be a human girl. Are you serious? Oh, where is she? Calm down, calm down. She's sleeping at the clinic. I see. That means you really are. Nothing, never mind. Venti, you know. Well, fine. I was going to ask you to go to Yokemere Forest. You were. I sensed something dark from that area. So I was going to ask you to check it out once you'd gotten used to your prince duties. Why? It was actually best that I undergo such tasks myself, but I fear I'm... At any rate, you seem suitable to the task. I did. You have talent in you. I can see it. I can feel it. It is in your pancreas, don't you mean heart? No. Talent? Well, it doesn't matter. Even with me requesting, you still went. Results was the same. Oh dear. Misty. Ara ara. There you go. Sorry VTube Studio's down, but hey.
Venti.
Venti?
What?
Are you sure you don't know anything about me? Misty just breaks. The cat's down. What? To be honest, I'm worried. Without my memories, I have so many questions. So if you know anything at all, please tell me, okay?
Sorry.
Unfortunately, I really don't know anything about you. That sounds like a lie. Regarding the girl you saved, I believe the power of the Earthmates is responsible for what transpired. Missy.exe has malfunctioned. Earthmates. It's a name given to people with a very rare talent. It's the reason I thought you might belong to the royal family. I have no idea a power like that even existed, much less had it in me. I've been asking for your help because of that gift of yours. Oh, I wasn't certain of anything until you fixed a problem in the forest. Oh no, again. Ara ara. I love today.
What's wrong?
To get some more before it goes up. I'll keep it lowered for tomorrow. You know what? I'll keep it lowered for tomorrow too. What's wrong? Who am I? What am I? Mofu! Mofu, 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 mofu. Mofu! Getting attacked by strange people in the form of monsters, apparently bearing the power of an earthmate. It's surreal. It's like I'm a stranger to myself. I'm be working all day, unfortunately. Aww. I wish I could shed some light on the mystery. There's only one thing I can say with any certainty. And that's, you are who you are. I haven't known you for very long, but I already have a firm sense of what you represent. I know I'm the very person who's been asking for your help since you arrived. You managed to handle both of my requests and tasks as a model prince. You're a kind person. I don't think you're even aware of the trust that you've engendered. Even amnesia can't change a heart as pure as yours. Auntie.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. I wish I could have worded it a little bit better. No, it's quite alright. Huh? Having no memories is a little scary, but your words have definitely made me feel a lot better.
Thanks.
So thank you.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Blushy wyvern. How about the girl? She hasn't woken up yet, has she? No. Jonas told me that she should wake up fairly soon, though. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until she does. But what will you do then? Don't worry, I told you before, right? People in this town are warm and caring. They'll welcome her no matter what.
What's wrong?
Are you still worried about something? No. We're just marveling at your optimism. What?! It's not optimism, it's faith. Pure, unwavering faith in the people of Selphia. Suppose. And I can understand that too. People in this town really do seem completely trustworthy. We're all gonna just die. That may sound weird coming from an outsider like... You saying? You're part of our town just like anyone else. Huh?
What?
Unless you don't want to be. No, of course I do. Don't eat me. I just might have to leave once my memory comes back. Even then, you'll still be a memory of this community. You're family now. Think of it as your second hometown, and that you're always welcome here. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm the one who you should be thankful for helping me. Anyway, you must be awfully tired today.
Next time.
Get some good rest. We were basically told to go to sleep.
What do I do?
But we killed the boss. And we can upgrade that, but we're not going to. So I am, in fact, going to save. And we'll be ending it here. So I will be closing that, and I will be rating in. Back. Oh, thank you all for coming for this lovely Valentine's Day. Let's see. Hey. Yes, she is. Okay, good. There we go. Thank you all for coming. Let's give the Tanuki lots of love, but I will give her the most. And we will have a lovely time. She's doing DBZ, Attack of the Saiyans, and it is a nice RPG/fighting game. Let's go!